MVP award for Europe. This is a player that's just been phenomenal throughout the entire season and been a catalyst for success for their team. And I'm happy to announce that for Europe, Astral will be your European MVP. And just to get some more thoughts about his journey, I got to sit down with him yesterday, so let's take a listen. And now to join me on the line to talk about the journey is the European MVP, the mechanical madman from Dignitas. It's Astral. Congratulations on getting MVP of Europe, man. How does it feel to get this, man? 2 seasons in, and you get the MVP. Just talk to me about your journey.
Oh, it's incredible. I was not expecting it. It feels amazing. Being MVP of the season, being part of the best player in the Europe.
We approach halftime, Reciprocity needing to find a goal. Through one. Speed up against Chalset over the top of him is looking dangerous. Looks for the double tap. Speed's got it good, and that's 2-0 for Mouse.
What in the world was this? Speed somehow beat Chalset. No boost. Perfect.
10 seconds left in Reciprocity. You're still alive. This shot is in. No! ARJU finds the easy one with 7 seconds left. Mouse is looking for the sweep.
It's just brutal. I thought you gotta be careful. Speed might get in his own head, and Fruity thought he had time to grab the boost, and he was so close, but nobody in time to challenge ARJU, and the power off the shot gets it done. ARJU and Cooks here give Speed all he could want buffet, and he is so glad that his team picked him up because they just earned the sweep.
Of course, Freaky on both sides of the field has been getting the job done, and he always has an opportunity here, but Freaky, it's going to bounce off the crossbar and into him, and he'll take it.
Can we break down this goal a little bit? I'm looking at Freaky's perspective. He got bumped into the goal off the crossbar. If you know where they're going, even if you know where Roniki's going to hit that ball, the speed of it and the reaction time then from Flakes was too good, but then Freaky, the air dribble dunk on the other side of the field.
And he's gone for this a couple times in this game, and he picks it up, that touch that sets him up to get behind the ball, and it's really all but over at that point. The defender on the goal line has no momentum to challenge that. Open space here for Cassio, boost to work with, looks for Flame on the left side, Flame back to Cassio, left side shot, had Devo beat, and puts it over his head, a 1-goal lead for Veloce.
The first picture-perfect play, really, out of Veloce. Look at that give and go, back and forth. This is Cassio. Again involved on the offensive side.
Now Ronicky, can he do it himself? Tries to dunk through two. He's going to follow up from place. And Barca's going to do it in 6 games. Ronicky pushes it through with some help from Flakes.
The MVP of this series without a doubt. Ronicky, are you kidding? He gets the stuff, the 50 against 2 players, sets up Flakes. Oh my goodness. He has been so crucial for this Barca offense.
And he forced Farah to slow down and go up the back wall, so he took out 2 players effectively on that play, hunting on the line. Devo under 1. Devo scores off the crossbar and in. What a play!
A nasty flip reset. You can see Fruity was trying to defend the double tap. Devo waiting until the last moment.
They've caught Reciprocity out a few times, rotating back to net, and that's almost an own goal, and it's still saved somehow. Devo and Flakes keep the ball out. Are you kidding?
Yeah, you could see Devo wanted to pass that over to Flakes. Good double tap pass. Farah waiting, bounces it in. The pressure mounting, it keeps building, and Fruity with a lovely double tap pass.
He had a similar one earlier that kind of put Barca in panic mode. Time ticking down to 0. Flake preventing Chalset from getting out of his own corner. Barca trying to keep the ball away, but stealing it was Farah, and Devo has the save. No more time left. Do they have magic at 0 seconds to send it to overtime? No. Barca kill the ball, and it's a 4-1 win for Barca. They move on to top 4 in Europe.
And now, looking to get on the counterattack, things are looking good. Speed picking up the corner boost. ARJU's going to have to get a good challenge here, which he does. The solo play from ARJU. Oh, man.
It does not matter today. ARJU is popping off, gets the dish, puts it in. Mousesports, man, you couldn't ask for a better substitute today.
Punish Dignitas for that.
Continuation from Cooks. That bounces off the post and in. And it's a feeding frenzy. Okay.
Oh, look at this pitch. Look at the pitch.
Okay.
Speed and Cooks pitch this ball. Speed comes off the wall, and they pitch it, post it in.
He has struggled in this series for double touches. Granted, they haven't been the easiest, but ARJU gives him the thunderclap.
ARJU off the pass from Cooks. Cooks feeding him right back. Look at that shot. Upside down. ARJU making plays.
Because the momentum that mousesports has, you don't see teams give this kind of momentum up in this situation. And ARJU, you are incredible.
He's doing it all. Gets down here, the backflip flick, and it goes right into the net. ARJU, he is styling on Dignitas.
Astral coming back quickly. This next touch, he's got plenty of boost. Flips right back into it. Astral off the crossbar. And Violent Panda off the post and in. No question for Dignitas.
And again, it's the aerial play from Astral. Not only does he get that first touch, but he air dribbles into the ball that makes the defender miss. And then Panda, it was a close shot off the post and in. A tough one to block, gets the cleanup.
Can Cooks find a way to get down to the orange half? Speed, he gets sputtered out in midfield. Cooks, there's one more chance for Mouse. No time left, no touch. ARJU is there, but it doesn't matter. The ball, can it touch the ground for Dig? Cooks wants one more chance. One more chance for heroism for mousesports. A win? No. The ball is dead. ARJU caught it again. ARJU on the catch and right on top of him in an Astral. Violent Panda. The ball will not touch the ground. Finally, he kills it, and Dignitas survive. The hot mousesports, they move to the regional final.
Up against Fairy Peak, sends it to the corner. Here's Devo in. The pass midfield is blocked. Fairy Peak's shot will go all the way through for the buzzer beater. And Fairy Peak's howitzers have given vitality this series.
You could feel the anticipation from Barca. They kind of getting fed up as they started that dribble. Flakes and Ronicky trying to figure out who's going to take the ball. They just want to go on offense. They get it figured out. Flakes tries to do it himself. And Fairy Peak, oh man.
Launches it downfield. Devo to the backboard, looking for the double tap himself. Fairy Peak now looking for K-Dop on the cherry pick, and it's good. High game.
That is classic vitality. Can always trust a boomer of a clear from the walls. Ooh, and what makes it double worse? Right on the K-Dop, out of the corner. Ooh.
This is K-Dop's home. He's been here more than many players, and oh my goodness, Fairy Peak with the no room double tap. Beautiful shot.
No chance. Flakes and Devo, that's not going in. We're fine. What?
Should do it. Roniky's going to not be able to get this one out of his corner and into the goal in time for two. And Vitality versus Dignitas. It was the classic of Season 8. And we'll get to watch a rematch of it here in the finals, the European finals of Season 9.
Dignitas not really committing. They're not willing to commit too risky on these passes. Astral, double touch to the backboard. Yukio's free jump, but Astral just does everything himself. Oh my goodness. 0 seconds. Dignitas lead by 2.
This is the game where you can cement your legacy. And Astral is doing exactly that. Dignitas 2, Redo Vitality 0. Astral is on fire right now. They are looking unstoppable, untouchable, and undeniable. Astral off the backboard, double tap! Defense might as well not exist when Astral is on the field.
He's up before the ball hits the ceiling there, transitions to the backboard and then to the goal in the blink of an eye.
And now, Dignitas have got to find a goal yet again. K-Dop tries to avoid bumps, on target! Violent Panda puts Dignitas to 2-1.
Look at this pass by Astral as well. He knows exactly where Panda is, but still, so much left to be done when the pass arrived at Astral's car. Hits it perfectly, and they're in the lead. They just need to hold on for 1 minute and 8 seconds. They've got the championship against their biggest rivals. The team everybody thought was the best in the world coming into this stage. Dignitas playing the best we've seen from them in a while. Oh, Kano! He's just equalized again, and you can never count this guy out of a grand final.
Considered by many to be the best person that ever played this game, and he shows off exactly why. Dignitas score, they take the regional championship. Vitality score, we go to Champions Field. It's going to go off the backboard to start us off, but Violent Panda coolly and calmly takes control of this. He's looking to go the whole length of the pitch, but Alpha gives it over to Fairy Peak. Vitality trying to play the speed game right now. They want to beat Dignitas to every ball. Violent Panda on target, but it's right down the middle. Fairy Peak can get there on time, but Dignitas looking to get the claws out, looking to finish off this game. Astral fakes out one. Has he got a passing option to Yukio? But Fairy Peak blocks it.
Unbelievable defense by Fairy. That save, although it was right at him, still incredible that he can get in the way of it. So much pressure with everything on the line, but it's still Dignitas piling it on. They're coming forward, looking for the winning goal. Vitality hanging on for dear life.
Goes to the other lane for the pitch now. Astral passes it to Panda. He's got Yukio. He goes for Yukio! And it's another crucial block, but nobody will prevent Violent Panda from turning it in! Revenge is finally his! The regional championship belongs to Dignitas!
But now that also brings us to our next piece of business. Of course, it's to talk about our player of the day. And it's that player I just mentioned, though. It is Astral. I was in awe. I was just in awe watching. I had to tweet out, too, because watching him, just the mechanics are so natural, it seems to him. It's something that is just second nature, like breathing to this man. And the way that Dignitas and his teammates have worked him, he has grown so much.
So it's just about, he's not greedy with the ball ever. Like, he will go for like a double flip reset one play, then the next play he has all this space, he fakes the shot, throws it to the infield, and that's how Dignitas succeeds. Astral has been phenomenal all season long, shows up in the biggest moments, and this is the one part of Dignitas' game that we worried about. Will Astral tilt, and will they lose? And that's how they basically lost at the World Championship to Vitality. But Astral, huge performance here. I am so excited to watch him going forward.
Let's take a look back at the rest of the day here. This was a phenomenal series. I just wanted to, or just day regionals for Europe. 6 teams made it out of the 10 that were in league play. And of course, you have Dignitas winning it all here. Gibbs, you know, this was a weird day. A weird day indeed, especially with Reciprocity falling apart.
It was mousesports. What an incredible run from them. Then Dignitas, they didn't look that great versus mousesports. It goes all the way. And then Dignitas, though, they bounce back. They redeem themselves. Or maybe not redeem themselves, but redeem themselves versus Vitality, who they've been losing to constantly. Everyone thought Vitality would win this. But at the end of the day, it's all about Dignitas.
Hey, you know what? That's a good time then to bring us into our final thoughts. Does Giblet have any final thoughts on the regionals here and Europe in general?
Want to say go Rocket League?
Go Rocket League!
From my family to everyone out there, just stay safe and just hopefully everyone's healthy and happy and that's all that matters right now. Obviously, Rocket League is a fun distraction, but just hope everyone's happy and healthy.
Well, I can't wait to see him playing in the RLCS. But Corelli, for you, final thoughts of what we've seen and maybe one final pet of the cat before we go.
Great Rocket League this season. It has been a ton of fun to watch. A great way to end it here for Europe. Can't wait to see the spring series. We're not that far away. It's in a few weeks from now, and it's been a ton of fun. So take us out, Leaf. I'll get the cat. She's sleeping though. But I'll wake her up. I'll wake her up just for you guys.
I don't know if we want to wake the cat up. The chat. This is on you. But thanks. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Gibbs, Corelli, I'm gonna let you guys go. But thank you guys for joining me for this phenomenal day. Season 9 has now come to a conclusion for North America and for Europe. It's been an incredible journey, super fun. As we mentioned, coming forward into the future, we have the spring series. So please join us for that. Also, RLRS promotion tournament on April 11th and 12th. And then, of course, as we said, the spring series, April 18th. Is when that starts off. So I hope to see you guys more in the future for some more exciting Rocket League. I'm Leaf X, and that's it for Leaf's Lovely Lounge. We'll see you in the future.